This is the XPAR Superglue. It is a breakthrough in cheapness. This is a small frigate, perfect for picketing or fighting off pirates, and it is the cheapest small frigate I could build. It has no heavy armor blocks and no expensive components aside from the required medical bay and gravity chamber. This is the command area. Back here is the other room, which is engineering and everything else. And then there is an airlock on the far side. The most expensive components in this place are simply the gravity and medical chambers. There are no other expensive components. And it has no heavy armor. So how well does it fare in combat? How well can you really do if you don't have any heavy armor? Well, I'm going to go ahead and blow myself up to show you. These things are so cheap that I can blow them up as much as I'd like. In fact, these are cheap enough to actually be viable in survival mode. That's how cheap they are. Just so you know, they mass in at 3.5 million kilograms, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. So this has a couple of features. You can fire missiles, but you can also auto-fire like this. Now the advantage of auto-firing is that you don't have to have all of your missiles explode when one of them hits. So this should get you a little bit better damage profile. The sound blocks have been broken in the latest update, as far as I can tell, because they keep losing the sound that's in them, but that's okay. You won't mind if it doesn't go rah, 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 rah. Or you can fix it. Your choice. Let's go ahead and blow this ship up. See what sort of damage these ships can take, shall we? Gotta hit them to make them damage. Yeah, there you are. God, good hit. Now this is a light armor ship, so of course it can't take very much damage, can it? Oh, it can't, can it? Well, let's go ahead and see how much damage it took. Zoom. So that was a barrage that was pretty intimidating, don't you think? What sort of damage did we take? Oh, would you look at that? The captain's chair is still intact. The secondary captain chair just hasn't even been hit. Look at all this damage. Oh, it tore up a whole bunch of stuff that didn't matter. Ooh. Oh no, we lost one of our engines on the back and one reverse engine. And we lost a couple of turrets, of course. There's no protecting those. But let's go ahead and go inside and see how it flies. Can we get inside? Yeah. There we are. Oh, look, our gravity is still intact. No oxygen, though. That would have been too much to hope for. Well, we still got cameras. That's how little damage we took. So where is the other superglue? There you are. Let's go on over. We did lose our AIs. That's okay, though. Vengeance time! Oh, gotta hit him. Of course, if you're getting hit from this angle in a battlefield situation, you are a bad pilot. Oh, we did lose one of our reactors. I was wondering why we were overloading slightly. That's okay, though. We'll exit through this gaping hole that I shot in our first ship, and let's go see how much damage we did with the damaged ship. Well, we certainly gave it a good pounding. Look, we actually tore out the captain's seat. Finally. You don't generally want to actually be in the captain's seat. You want to be in the rear seat, which is far better protected and still intact even in this vessel. We lost some of our missile turrets because that was a direct frontal bombardment. The rear hits took out only one of the engines. That's probably because I was a bad shot more than anything else. So let's see how functional this damaged ship is. Yay! I think we lost no reactors, but we might have lost some upgrade units. Oh, that's right. We no longer have that captain's chair. We'll have to use this one. Do we have either of our... nope, both of our... yep, both of our cameras are gone, so we're going to have to blind fire this. Everybody die! Hurrah! Let's go ahead and see how much damage we did. Obviously, we're firing a reduced barrage at this point, but I did try and get some sustained fire in here. We still have 3 functioning rear engines. I don't really see any appreciable damage. Let's go ahead and go inside. This is the air gap. Whee! Oh, yep, works great. Nothing in there damaged. Let's see how well this damaged ship flies. This has been through 2 beatings so far. Oh, let's not just fall off. That would be embarrassing. Come on, climb! Oh, we still have 1 reactor working. We definitely won't be firing from in here anymore. That's okay. So, this is a super cheap ship, but as you can see, even though it has literally no heavy armor blocks, it is super, super durable. It can operate fine with just 1 reactor, and it even has 3 batteries in case something goes wrong. It has an assembler, so you can just carry along enough materials to create repair components when you need them, and oxygen and all that good stuff. And it is the cheapest frigate you'll ever see. Well, I suppose you could build something cheaper, but this has medical bay and grav and is habitable, so that's pretty nice. I don't think we did enough damage. Oh, there, I can see the reactor room. It's exposed. Get it? Ah. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens after a direct hit on the reactor room. Shall we? We did take a hit to the computer core. It's a shame. So, what sort of damage did you take? That wasn't the reactor room. Well, I guess it technically was from underneath. So we've completely blown open that air gap. We've really laid this ship bare. Look how much damage it's taken. Oh my gosh, it must not even be nearly flyable anymore, right? I mean, that's way too much damage for a ship to survive. Look at all this damage, right? Oh, we still have gravity. Oh, we definitely lost an engine. Finally, it actually went away entirely. Where is that enemy ship? Now that we no longer have antennas. Oh, there it is. Shoof. Our AIs are still working. I think we've only got 3 turrets left, or 3 missile launchers left. Let's go ahead and see how well our maneuverability holds out. Yeah, we are still a functioning warship. That's right. So, when I build a light frigate, I don't mess around. As you can see, this is guaranteed to survive basically any kind of assault that you can give it. Now, on the other hand, it does appear that we are not very fast with only one rear engine. Let's finish this off the old Navy way. Whoever dies loses. This is not a very effective ram when most of your engines are missing. I don't know if I mentioned it, this ship is actually a really great ram as well. So yeah, there's nothing special about this ship. There's no secret weapons, no amazing tricks to behold. It is just very, very good at its job. I didn't even turn on the turrets. So this poor ship, we've rammed it, we've slammed it, we've gutted it, we've ripped it open, we've totally destroyed it completely, right? Oh my gosh. This ship will never fly ever again. It's so totally... Well, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Surely you can't be serious, you might be saying. You don't have an engine room. Your engines are all blown out. What the heck are you going to be doing? Fighting back. So you may have wondered, why the hell did I name this the Superglue? I don't think you're wondering that anymore. An affordable frigate for perfect defense.